Well, everyone, it's been a while since I've sat down and done one of these videos, hasn't it? Hello, everyone. Welcome back to a Little Hour One commentary rant video. I don't know what I'm going to be titling this. Probably like Sniper Wolf rant or something. I don't know. I kind of want to take an inspiration from a Leaf Year video. I've decided I'm just going to do some content where it's just me absolutely ripping into somebody, because I find what is going on right now to be completely inexcusable. That sounded ridiculous. I don't know why I said it like that. But anyway, if you do like my videos about commentary, not to disappoint you, I don't do these regularly, but if you enjoy hearing my irritating voice, please do give me a subscribe. We hit 300 subs a while ago, and I kind of then just lost the motivation to upload. But let's talk. Firstly, we'll start off at the bare bones. Who is Sniperwolf? And who is Jack Films? Jack Films is a YouTuber. He's been around for about 9 years at this point, I'm pretty sure. Maybe even longer than that. He makes like videos. I don't really know what kind of videos he makes. I think he makes just like whatever he feels like. But for a few years now, he's been pretty heavily critical of reaction videos. Now, as someone who's done reaction videos, I want to make it clear. Mine are fine. What I do is fair use, which basically is actually transforming the video into my own content. So I edit the video significantly, or at least talk and add content to the video significantly enough to make it my own content. That would be what fair use would be. Now, fair use is a massive grey area. But something that would not be an example of fair use would be someone like Sniperwolf's videos, which is where she is reacting, but she barely adds anything to the actual content. XQC also does this quite a lot, as does Pokimane and Hassan with their videos. I'm about to get a strike from them as we speak because I know what they're like, although I hope they've learned. Now, Jack Films has been pretty heavily critical of a particular reaction YouTuber by the name of Sniperwolf, or SSSniperwolf. I'm just going to refer to her as SSSniperwolf for now on, or just Sniperwolf, or Leah to give her her actual name. Leah's been pretty big on the reaction content. I don't know if anybody has seen her videos, but it is pretty much just her reacting to other people's content, or allegedly reacting. Put quote marks in there for me, please. Because I wouldn't call what she does reacting, more just watching. She doesn't really add anything to the content, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. And just sits there, watches, going like, haha, that's cool, whoa. That's not reacting. You've actually got to add some content to the video, but it's clear she has nothing to add. Somehow, doing this, she's actually managed to transform into a significant fan base. She has over 30 million subscribers as of the recording of this video. I think 34.1 mil as of the recording of this video. And believe it or not, Jack Films has about 4 million subscribers on his channel, so he's no small YouTuber. He's been pretty heavily critical of her, even to the point at which he's made an entire channel just criticizing her by parodying her reaction videos. Now, a few days ago now, or like maybe a week, I don't know, I think the whole situation kind of transpired on, I think it was Sunday. I can't remember, to be honest with you. And I know I am very late to this situation, but I wanted to wait to see how much would come out, and a lot has come out. But the thing is, as well, like, she has decided that, you know what? What would be a good idea to settle this? Go to DMs, talk it out, call and talk it out, just block him? No! Sounded like Boris Johnson there. The best idea she thought would be to go to his house. She was off shooting for some sort of video or maybe model shoot. I have no idea. I'm sure we'll find out soon. She was there and she said, hey, should I go visit Jack Film's house? He lives about 5 minutes from my shoot. And obviously she did. And arrived at his house. I don't think I need to really describe and posted. No. Why this is completely weird behavior. Like, this is psychotic. Going to someone's house, because they made a video, several videos criticizing you, and she called it harassment. I wouldn't say what he did was harassment personally, more just very heavily critical. I will say that it's a bit odd for him to make that many videos on her. I'm not gonna say it wasn't funny because it was, but it was definitely a bit weird to make that many videos. But that does not justify what Sniperwolf did in going to the guy's house. Even worse, she goes and posts a photo of his house on his social media with the caption, "Let's talk like adults at Jack Films." Now, she's deleted this since, but there are screenshots circulating with the house blurred out because, well, that would be doxing. Well, she literally doxed Jack Films. There is no debate. And just because you find the address on Google does not mean that it is not doxing. Because doxing is basically when you use someone's personal information. You use someone's personal information to threaten them. I would describe what she did as threatening, especially considering her sister has been digging her a deeper hole as we speak. Yep, her sister's been active on Twitter lately, claiming that can he not fight or something if he's afraid of a 110-pound girl? This clearly implies that Leah had violent intentions behind what she did, which is contradictory to her previous story saying, "I have no ill intentions, I just want to talk." Yeah, you could talk through DMs, you don't need to go to the guy's house. Now, YouTube has done absolutely nothing to deal with this, and to my knowledge has actually quietly altered their policies, so that anything that happens off of their platform is literally nothing to do with them. Which I think is completely ridiculous, because this is not only damaging Sniperwolf's reputation, this is damaging YouTube's reputation. I'm aware that I've already been rambling on for a while without giving any photos. I'm just here to talk about my thoughts on the thing. I won't actually show any photos. There are some people who've given great videos. I'll link the video, a Cavos video below, and an I'm Alex video that both go into quite a lot of detail. As there's another Sniper video that emerged. Actually, no, I won't link the I'm Alex video. I'll link an Optimus video because I don't like I'm Alex. But I'll link that video below. Two videos below. One from Optimus, another from Cavos, just to get the grips of what is going on about the doxing. And Optimus's video, and Sniper's been deleting a few of her old content, including one where she gets children to, well, I'm just gonna say it, to twerk, for her to show her. What? How can I say this in a monetizer friendly way? You know, you get the idea. She never actually ends up showing it. I don't know if she did. I'd assume that would be indecent exposure, considering these are literal teenagers. But that's besides the point. And she's also been charged before with armed robbery and assault. I don't know if she was ever convicted of either of these offences. I will make that clear. But the whole, like, sexualizing children thing, it's completely ridiculous. And by the way, you're probably wondering why I'm saying this sort of stuff. I'm not monetized, so I don't have to worry about being demonetized. I'm gonna say whatever the hell I want. But the whole thing. I'll link the Optimus video below, and that will go more in depth in the thing because it makes me quite uncomfortable talking about this. The fact that she did this, and people are saying, "Oh, this was 9 years ago." She still did it, and she still needs to own up for it. Like, just an apology would be nice enough, in my opinion. Because, quite frankly, what she's done is completely inexcusable. Like, the way I see it is she sexualized children in the video, and I don't like that. I think we can all agree that that is wrong. But yeah, that's my thoughts right now on that situation. I think more keeps coming out. I think she's deleting a lot of these videos and people are just archiving them. I'm Alex is doing a pretty damn good job on his second channel, which is Alex Elmsley. Rare I'm Alex W. He's doing a pretty good job. I won't link his channel, but definitely go check some of his videos out on the Sniper Wolf situation when you're done with mine. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the whole situation right now. Thanks all for watching, listening to my rant. I don't think I'm going to put any like photos or anything in here. But you're probably wondering, what do I want to happen? Personally, if it was my choice, I would want her at the very least demonetized for a while, because she quite literally doxed somebody. She quite literally doxed someone. And this would put him and his wife, because he has a wife, Jack Films, this would put his wife at risk as well, because she's just a normal 9 to 5 job person. And Sniperwolf has really not taken any accountability for the situation either, which I'm surprised. Like, at the very least, I'd apologise, and the internet would be a little more forgiving, but no, she's not taken any accountability. But the internet has, I've never seen them really come together for this amount of people to be like, yeah, this is wrong. I've not seen a few, other than like a few brain dead individuals, I have not seen a single person defending her. Now, what I'll say, what she did is wrong. It's pretty, I'm going to say it's like sociopathic. Like, what the hell? She doxed somebody for criticizing her? Like, bro, if you can't take criticism, you're in the wrong profession. Like, as a YouTuber myself, well, you've got to be able to criticize people. Or, so not criticize. She's got to be able to take criticism. As you've noticed, my videos are unscripted. You got to be able to take criticism, and as well as that, if you can't take criticism, you're in the wrong job. If you can't take people being mean to you, you're in the wrong job. Now, where do I go next? Well, personally, what would be my ideal situation? Personally, I'd want her terminated from the website. Not only for the fact that she is quite literally doxed somebody, but the fact her content is god awful. Like, I am just gonna rip into her content. I make no apologies. Because quite frankly, her content is literally zero effort, literally nothing in it. She literally just watches TikToks to the point at which I think most people aren't even watching for her, but watching for the videos that she is playing. Genuinely, I think that. I think they watch for not for her, but for the videos that are playing in the background of the videos that she is watching. And if you're not if you say you do watch for her, well, I'm just gonna say it. A lot of people watch for her because she is allegedly a quite attractive person, which I personally don't agree with, but that's just me. At the end of the day, you're entitled to your own opinions. I think that quite a few people do watch her for that part, which that's fine. I'm not going to criticize that. I just think it's a bit weird. And you've also got kids who watch her, and kids who are influenced by her. And the problem is that she's also putting this on a young audience. And a young audience that is probably rather impressionable. And if YouTube allows this to fly, you are setting a dangerous precedent that people will be allowed to dox each other if they are criticizing each other. Let me remind you that Leafy's channel got taken down for less than this. Now, I am not exactly the biggest Leafy fan here. I think the guy represents an era. But at the same time, I'm not a big fan of the guy as a person because, quite frankly, he was a bully. But yeah. Anyway, that's my thoughts on this entire situation. Let me know what you think about the situation because, quite frankly, I think it is just ridiculous that someone can completely get away with doxing somebody and then bragging about it after the fact on their story. Anyway, thank you all for watching. It's been a pleasure. And until someone else messes up really badly, the little R1 is signing off. Actually, wait, there's one other thing I would like to discuss, and that is the fact that the people who are supporting her probably are just brain dead. Like I've seen some of the worst takes on Twitter ever. Not a single influential creator has actually given a fair take. Sorry, given an unfair take. Like everyone is in agreement that this is a wrong thing to do. But anyway, that's me done. Little hour one, signing off. Go check out the new Blink album that's out tomorrow. See ya.